Good morning. How we doing this morning, everybody? 7:23. Coach Micheal Burt. I'm in Watercolor, Florida. And as you know, typically every morning I do a morning drive, a Tuesday rhythm. Last night did a Sunday night coaching session. Jason Wheeler, good morning to you folks. If you're jumping on, say hi. Say good morning. Tommy Davidson got my Be Committed shirt on. Chris Odenell, I'm committed, man. I'm out walking in the rain. Bring you guys a morning rhythm this morning. Amanda Beaner, you're committed. Thank you. Amanda, if you'll send me the phone number of that person, I'll call them today. What's up, Nick? This is one of the houses we're going to be using for one of the couples retreats. Really, really nice house. I've stayed there myself. Folks, it's Turkey Week, okay? It's Turkey Week, Derek Fossey. And this is going to give a lot of people an excuse to be a turkey. And I've been running a small business for the last 15 or 16 years. What's up, Tracy? I'll be calling you today. I've been running a small business for the last, 10, 12 years. And here's one thing I know. Big businesses can't afford to take a lot of time off. Small businesses sure can't afford to take time off, a lot of time off, because there's not enough help, there's not enough margin, there's not enough volume, there's not enough, right? So a lot of people this week don't think about that unless they own the business. The business owners think about it. People that don't own the business don't think about it. So I'm going to encourage you this week, man. Don't be a turkey. Be a person of interest. And the way you become a person of interest in the world, what's up, Judge Scott, is you deliver over and over and over and over. And you find a way to win, man. You find a way to win. And this is really how you first become a person of interest. I'm doing this course January 14th at the Lodge. And so I'm really continuing to dissect and dissect and dissect. And at the end of the day, although you may be able to manufacture your person of interest score, you may be able to get people to believe you're a person of interest. Blake, good morning. If you're not actually dependable and reliable and you are an authority figure, then what happens is ultimately the market figures that out. And the market you begin to lose credibility in the market. One thing of being a person of interest is you got a very high credibility. You're reliable. You're dependable. You show up. You got a work ethic, man. You just keep going. You just keep going. And that actually inspires other people. Your work ethic actually inspires other people's work ethic. So when you're thinking about this week, I'm going to tell you, most people's already shut it down, folks. They've already shut it down. They've already made a simple decision in their mind that they're getting a full week off. They're not going to produce anything. They're not going to sell anything. They're not going to create anything. And this is why they're never going to get ahead, man. If you're out there and you're watching this right now and you can't get ahead financially, economically, emotionally, and you're constantly thinking, man, life is so hard. Well, it's hard because you're making it hard. You're making it hard on yourself. Bad attitudes make for hard lives. Laziness makes for hard lives. Not being a person of interest makes for a hard life. Like who's creating this difficulty on you is you. Okay? It's you. You're creating the difficulty. So part of being a person of interest is you go to work on you. I was telling my wife last night, we were out maybe riding bikes or something, and I said, man, some of the people that I see struggle over and over and over and over all struggle because they won't do the heavy work. Daryl Deason is on here. He'll tell you, man, I started doing the heavy work when I was 15 years old. Going to his house out every night, working on my skills, practicing speaking, learning how to write a speech, working the muscle, learning how to get in front of people. See, some people that are out there, man, you're struggling and you can't get ahead and you think the problem is out there somewhere. And the problem ain't out there, folks. The problem is in here. You won't do the necessary work to create the ingredients to become a person that is in demand, that has a real skill. And so you just repeat the cycle you had last week. So I'm encouraging you, man. This week, don't be a turkey. Be a person of interest instead. Choose person of interest over being a turkey. And turkey is just unreliable. A turkey is just a person that can't get ahead. A turkey is just, man, a person that's always got some excuse. A turkey is a person that's just a little Mitch. A turkey is a person that you can't count on, man. You just can't count on them. And the reason you can't count on them is because they can't count on themselves. Right? And they can't count on themselves because they don't make and keep commitments to themselves. I'm committed to doing these videos, whether I feel like it or not, man. Because what I'm trying to teach, right, Amanda Beener, is how to show up every day, whether it's raining, whether it's snowing, no matter where it's at. I'm trying to teach you, this is what people of interest do. Daniel Hodges, I have never met a lazy person of interest. Never. But I sure have met a lot of turkeys. So, what am I going to be doing today, right? What am I going to be doing today? I'm going to be doing, Jim Sherrill, the same thing. Sonny Spain, I'm going to be doing the same things I do every day. I'm going to be calling on new money, number one. I'm going to get that new money from my hit list. Okay, Brian White, I'm going to get it from my hit list, which is current clients, past clients, strategic partners, and direct leads. Number two, I'm going to get that money. I'm going to be working my red zone. Those are people who are close to making a buying decision that we just need to push that thing across the finish line. Number three, I'm going to be working my top 25, my key connectors. Okay, I'm going to be opening doors, planning events. I was working with Marshall Silver yesterday for a potential event out west. Okay, and number four, I'm going to be planning something. If you follow with me everywhere I go, Kelly Eisler, everywhere I go, I got the same work ethic every single day, man. Get up, work on the business. Get up, spend 2 hours prospecting. Get up, see things through to their conclusion. Get up, remember an object at rest stays at rest unless acted on by an outside force. Okay, Travis Welch. Travis has worked out with me in the morning, 5 a.m. Ain't no turkey in me. And I refuse to be a turkey. My granddad, when I used to go over his house, used to say, son, it's out there. You just got to reach for it. Okay, you just got to reach for it. If you got a want to, you can find a how to. Some of you don't have a want to. Therefore, you don't think there's a how to. So I want to encourage you. If you're out here watching me today, thank you, Tracy. I'll be calling you. Get to my event on January. I'm doing a bunch of private events here in December. Big Herbalife, big Optavia. Ain't no turkey in Freddie Blanton. So I'm doing some big events in December. I got a hunting club event on December the 11th if you want to come. Then I'll be doing more public events starting in January. Person of interest. I got Flip the Switch for the 18 to 30-year-old folks. Man, if you get your kids in there. If they're 18 to 30 years old, this is the best thing you could ever give them. Get them in my boot camp for 2 days with me. Good Lord knows that the 18 to 30-year-olds need it for faux show. There's a lot of turkeys in that group. Okay? And the main thing you got to do, man, is you got to get up and get going. So, good to see everybody. I believe everybody needs a coach. I'm Coach Micheal Burt. I'm in Watercolor, Florida. You guys have a great week. Hey, I'm Coach Micheal Burt, and I want to say a special thank you for committing, for making a decision to join 4Part Financial. We believe in growing the whole person, the body, the mind, the heart, the spirit. We're going to give you access to some of the best training in the world. We're going to grow your knowledge, your skills, your desire, your confidence. We believe in structures of exchange, putting you in the rooms with the best people in the world. So I want to thank you for making that decision. That word means to kill something off, to go pro in your career and take it to the next level.